Hey everyone. Hey Auntie Terry. How are you, baby? How are you doing today? Ah, it's nice and cool here again today, y'all. I love this weather. Okay, let me see something here. Okay, there we go. Hey Denise. Hey Auntie. Lynn, how are you? How's everyone doing? Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Might take some days off after this. Baby, sometimes you got to take that time off. That's what I do, honey. Mm-mm. Sometimes you can't do this 5 days a week. I've been stopped anyway because it's too much sometimes. I don't know why this thing keep. Okay, there we go. How y'all doing today? Let me just try to get some light over here where I'm at so I can see my comments. I don't know why I forget every day to plug up my lamp on my desk so I can see these comments. I be struggling to see the comments and got a damn little lamp right here. My little... How you doing today, Denise? Hello, 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 hello. I hope everybody. I'm waiting for some more people. See if they come in. If they don't, it's fine. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. And y'all, let's all keep praying for Miss Season. Okay? Keep her in our prayers. She's gonna be all right. So y'all, I'm gonna play this. This is a this guy, he's trying to get custody of his daughter because the mom won't let him see the baby. It's a hot mess. Then we'll get into something else. What is going on here? Wait a minute. Okay. Why is it not let me click? Hmm. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see why it's not let me see. Why is it not let me click? All right, now let's see if I can. So let me know if y'all can hear it. Let's get started. All right. Let me get this commercial on. Seem like Scream, y'all
Audio
always
as in
changing
input mode.
something. Damn.
The best vitamin for sciatic nerve pain will absolutely shock you. If you have sciatic nerve pain, there's 3 common household toxins you must avoid at all costs. And you could unknowingly...
Is they doing something different? Can y'all hear? Okay, y'all.
All right, so yeah, we got another
Brittany.
lit live day. Thanks to everybody who's pulling up in the live. We got a crazy situation.
I
Shout out
don't
to the mods
know.
for pulling up, and shout out to everybody who's on Twitch. Okay, that always pull up. Make sure you're on Twitch because that's where we're gonna keep it lit every day, all day. Soon enough, we'll be on other platforms. You can follow me on Facebook. Today we got a
All right, let me
all the
get skip
followers.
this, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Every day I go and I make sure I got my own spot. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no little bullshit. Like I take care of business. I'm 22 years of business. You know what I'm saying? And like people don't respect that. People don't see that. Like I'm not no nigga that's out here for my child. You know what I'm saying? I be quiet, but really like nigga behind closed doors, nigga really be going through it. But that's what people want you to do. Nigga, I'm gonna stand up 10 toes down and be that nigga that's lighting up the room every time, making everybody smile, showing people that I'm not going through nothing. But really, this shit hurt, bro. I want y'all to understand that, but I just want to come there and just really talk. I don't care if this bitch gets 0 views, 0 likes, 0 comments. I just want y'all to understand how this shit really go for niggas that really try. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys watch out, man. Cause I'm finna start talking. It's people out there that go through this shit that yeah, it's time to let people know what's going on in life for real, gang. On God.
Y'all should look, I'm back in juvenile court and we're just waiting on some paperwork, man, because she can't play like that. Like I said, keep fighting. Y'all just don't know. I'm gonna give y'all a story time though of what really be going on. Y'all, I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know how it goes.
It may be a little low on his side.
On some paperwork. So stay tuned. I'm saying we up early in the morning with it. All right, y'all. So look, I done made it back to the car. So she tried to go and file an emergency custody once I did win my 50-50 custody battle. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to get my daughter on Saturday over the weekend, but she tried to do that on Friday. So, you know, it's hard to get stuff done during the weekend. So it worked out for them during the weekend, but now we're here on Monday and up here. And I got the paperwork showing that emergency custody, that got denied. Like, come on, man. Like, are you serious? So now we're moving forward to me having this proof. We have another court date and we're going to keep going. But I just want y'all to use me as a testimony, y'all, to be careful who y'all lay down with. Be careful who y'all put y'all in thinking it's a fun time, but you got to really lead it to the 18 years going through stuff. But my testimony going to be when I win that battle and when y'all see me having my daughter and growing my daughter and teaching my daughter, y'all going to understand like, yeah, that boy, he fought. So, and I appreciate all the love, all the comments, man. It meant a lot, and I appreciate all that. Y'all going to see this journey, me keep fighting. I'm coming back with story time after story time because I got a lot to tell y'all. It's much love. Y'all have a great day, and I'm going to get up with y'all soon.
What's good, family? You know, I had to come give y'all an update of the next day. So right now, currently, we in my baby girl room. You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all, a tutorial while I give y'all an update. What's going on? Okay, hold on. I got you. So boom. You walk in, you got baby name on the wall. You know what I'm saying? All right. Got her 2 closets. So this is stuff I was saying I had just went and bought because, you know what I'm saying, I thought I was finna get her over the weekend when I got a whole new diaper bag. You know what I'm saying? Got some toys for the tub so we can get to, you know what I'm saying? New clothes and all that, man. Got clothes sets and everything. I don't play by mine, you know what I'm saying? And look, I got to keep the picture in there because I ain't seen my baby, but you know, we walking here, we still see you, baby. We still see you right there. The little bed for her to stay in. Got the little thing she stand up in whenever she starts standing up and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing. They got the 2 closets for my baby too. You know what I'm saying? So it's really real over here. Like, we ain't playing. Come on now. So yeah, as y'all can see, I ain't lying. That's why my baby mama don't like me because she can't control me. I don't need her. You know what I'm saying? And like what she tried to use me for was a money grab. You know what I'm saying? But right now, all I'm waiting on is the hard copy paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I had court last week on Tuesday. They said it take like a week and a half to 2 weeks to type it up. But I'm trying to get it expedited so we can go ahead and get her for contempt of court. Y'all stay because we is getting somewhere. But this baby girl room, y'all, I ain't lying. We're gonna get it back in there soon. Stay tuned. Oh God.
All right, family. So we are leaving juvenile court again today. We did file a motion for contempt of court. Let me post y'all up there. I got you. I had to come back and give y'all an update because you know what I'm saying, y'all rocking with me. And I'm rocking with y'all heavy because y'all keeping me motivated and y'all keeping me going. So we went and filed contempt of court. You know what I'm saying? We got another court on July 9th. Here go her little court date on August 15th, but we got one before that on July 9th. So what I got to do now, we finna head over to the post office. Got to get this mailed off to her. We're going to get this mailed off certified so I can get some signature coming back knowing that you got it. You ain't playing. It's so hot outside. I don't understand, y'all, what's going on. But okay, but mainly I went up there today because I need to talk to some supervision. Because I'm like, bro, it's Wednesday. I'm supposed to have my daughter Saturday. So she said, just keep documenting everything. Keep writing down everything. Court date now.
You know, this boy is so young and he's doing his job.
I have some proof.
He's doing his business.
Actual fight court to make it even worse. So y'all, we get somewhere. Hey, we had work last night. Got up early and we right in the court. You know what I'm saying? We ain't stopping.
He's in his early 20s.
I'm gonna give y'all a story time. You know what I'm saying? Why we broke up, why we got to where we at later on. I'm just trying to get to the facts to where I can get my daughter. Like once I get my daughter, it's free game to say whatever I want to say. But y'all just stay tuned because it's getting real. We finna head over to the post office, get that mailed off. And yes, let's get it. All right, y'all, we done made it to the post office. Finna get this mailed to her. And the reason I gotta get it mailed, we don't talk. She got me blocked. I ain't got none of her numbers. This is the type of relationship we got, y'all. So it's the last thing we gotta do today. And then we're finna be getting up out of here. So, let's get it, nigga. All right, y'all, we got the certified receipt and me sending off that paperwork. So now we just, you know, I did all I had to do for the day, all I could do for the day.
2025 IRS tax forgiveness now has open enrollment. It's easy to qualify.
And that's the update. All right, so we are leaving juvenile court again today. We did file a motion for contempt of court. Let me show y'all. What's good, family? How y'all doing today? So we have pulled up to the police station. You know what I'm saying? This was our meeting spot where I was supposed to be when I had came Saturday. But I'm coming down here to get the police report from Saturday. You know what I'm saying? What all the police wrote down so I can have that information in court. And you know what I'm saying? And I got this thick little folder, bro. This all for paperwork. 3 months of paperwork.
He's
bro.
smart.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keeping y'all stuff documented. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all got that paper trail. It's going to work out. So what we're going to do is go in there and get the police report from Saturday when she didn't bring my money. And we're going to see what that thing say, y'all. So y'all going to come with me. You ready? Let's go. Hey, y'all, I know we got the green machine on side us, you know what I'm saying? That's my baby right there, y'all. Even baby girl used to live right in that car. That thing get down. We're walking up with that say police service center. You know what I'm saying? We is not. So when we get that paperwork, we're going to let y'all know something. Let's go. All right, y'all. So we went and got that report. You know what I'm saying? So this is the report from Saturday when she didn't show up. You know? And to my dudes out there, my dads, keep y'all report number so y'all can go get y'all report so y'all can keep copying paper. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read some of this real quick so y'all can understand what's going on. It says on 6/21 at 1800 hours, Officer James reported a memo at 3410 blase because I don't want to say the address. Mr. Thomas police to present for a child custody exchange. Mr. Thomas advised that on 6/17, himself and the baby mom, I'm not going to say her name, their child, Naomi, had juvenile court to set up a 50-50 parenting plan. Mr. Thomas advised that per the judge order, Miss Blank was supposed to let Mr. Thomas have Naomi on today's date at 1800 hours with the exchange happening at PSC, the police station. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Thomas was here at the location at the given time. My baby mother was not. It says her name. Can't say that. Mr. Thomas did not have any of the paperwork on him at the time because it wasn't ready yet. He advised that the juvenile court advised it would be over a week until he got a copy of the parenting plan. Mrs. Blank did not respond to any of my phone calls. I was able to get a hold of her mother. Blank advised that Miss Kiana has a TPO against Mr. Thomas, and the juvenile court told her on 6/20 that while the TPO is still active, she does not need to exchange custody with Mr. Thomas. I called NCIC and was not able to find any active TPO where Mrs. Blank was the protected party. Juvenile court advised that Mrs. Blank also petitioned for emergency custody for Naomi on 6/20, but it was also still in review. Mr. Thomas was understandably upset that Mrs. Blank did not arrive with his daughter. Mr. Thomas was ensured there is no TPO between them and to get a physical copy of the exchange agreement no further at this time. This is what we had to do today. That's what we had to go through on Saturday, y'all. To my dads, keep it pushing, keep it going, man. This the next day. This Friday. You know what I mean? That's the update, y'all. That's what we going through. So thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for staying on the journey because the journey going to keep going until I bring my baby home with me. I love every single one of y'all. We in this fight to the end. Let's get it. Let's go.
What's good, family? Look, it's Sunday, so we got to come with some good motivation. Thank the Lord for just being here today. Thank the Lord for them isolation seasons he done put you through when you ain't know what to do, but he got you out of it. Thank the Lord for him taking everything away from you, stripping everything away just for y'all two to build a relationship. I know how that be going. Y'all be stuck on this world, but not knowing there's really somebody hiding that's controlling a lot of stuff that really he makes shift and shaft stuff for our life. Yeah. Bro, I've been through a lot of stuff, but I was thinking like, why me, Lord? Why I gotta be me? Why I go through all of this stuff? But at the end of the day, I was learning lessons through everything. You know what I'm saying? It was lessons and blessings, lessons and blessings. Amen. I keep telling you, I'm 22 with the mindset of a grown adult that's probably about 40 because I've been through a lot of stuff in their lifetime. But God done brought me through it every time. He don't never fail me. That's why I keep coming with testimonies. Now I see I got people that watch me that be going through stuff, but I gotta tell y'all, we can't make it through our problems alone. You gotta have somebody else doing it with you. I ain't no preacher. I ain't perfect, y'all. I'm just giving y'all a message. I love y'all. Well, yeah.
What's good, family? Look, this week number 2. You know what I'm saying? You know, I came down here on June 21st. She didn't bring my baby. Now we down here July 5th. You know what I'm saying? Day after July 4th. I hope y'all had a good July 4th. I had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Now we here waiting on my daughter. So like I'm gonna come down here, even though I know she probably ain't gonna bring my child, right? Because right now it's 5:58. You know what I'm saying? I'm here early. Supposed to be here at 6 o'clock. I'm supposed to be picking my daughter up at 6 o'clock, and that's supposed to be the meetup time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna do. I play my part. I'm doing my role. I keep all my evidence. This is just me giving y'all proof of me being here, and proof, of course, that I do my part. We're gonna sit right here. I'm bringing y'all along with me. We're gonna let it get. I'm gonna sit here probably about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see where I go, and we're gonna leave. And as y'all see, that say safe exchange zone. That's where we supposed to meet every time. Like, I'm not lying to y'all. And while we sit right here, a quick update what happened throughout the week, because, you know, I ain't make no video. On June 30th, she did go down and try to get an order of protection against me, but they granted her just a show cause, which is a court date, which you have to go down there and show them why you need an order of protection. She did that so she could keep the baby, while she can try to hold the baby against me. But you still have to be down here bringing my child. They didn't grant the order of protection. They didn't grant the emergency custody. So in all truth and fact, she's supposed to be down here with my child. But she played games with these courts, and that's just making it worse. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing it hurts me, but it hurt the child a lot more worse. Absolutely. It just hurt me mentally. Like it kills me mentally. It breaks my heart. Like my heart is numb. But in all reality, yeah, I know it hurt my baby because you growing up without your dad that's trying. So right now it's 6:10. We're gonna give it 20 more minutes. All right, family, it's 6:22. As you can see, I'm the only one here. Nobody has came. So in all reality, it ain't looking like it's gonna be no better. So I'm probably finna just gonna get up out of here. I just want to follow my court orders and show y'all I do my role, I play my part. I was here for my baby. It's July 5th. I was supposed to be here. On June 21st, I was there. Nobody showed. Here today, nobody showed. So playing my role, man. Y'all have a great day. My next court date is July 9th. That's when I'll be coming back with some updates, y'all. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. So my court date was this morning at 8:30 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I got there. It took about an hour for them to see us and call us back. So when we get back there, you know, judge go through all the little questions. And then the first question he asked me was, have I seen my daughter since I got granted 50-50 custody? Then he proceeds to ask her, why have you been going against my order that I granted of 50-50 custody? Then she tells him that she was notified by Child Protective Services that she didn't have to bring me my child. So he asked her, where's the paperwork stating that? Okay. And she did not have that. So he was telling her, you were in contempt. You were supposed to be bringing this man his child. All right. So just yesterday, I got served with paperwork for a temporary order of protection out in Walker County.
So he won't see his child.
I live in Hamilton County. All my cases have been going on in Hamilton County. Everything, 4 months of cases. These courts know me probably by my first and last name. You know what I'm saying? So what she did, she tried to get an order of protection out in Hamilton County on June 20th, right? They did not grant it. They gave her the show cause when I was telling y'all the last video. They didn't grant it. So what she did on June 25th was went down to Walker County where her moms live and went and filed for this one, and they granted it because they don't know nothing that's going on with this case. So she went and falsified documentation again, what she just got arrested for, and went and did it again in a whole nother county. So what this did, this held up in juvenile court. So because she brought it up, she's like, but I have a temporary order of protection out against him at the moment. And the temporary order of protection out is against, this says Walker County. You know what I mean?
Wow, she's
Work
something else.
confidently while on SSDI with all self-employment services. We can help you participate and find a job that's right for you.
And this is whole, and I have not seen this girl in 4 months. So boom, that worked out for her. She is a good one. He did say that, but my daughter and her, that I haven't even seen these people. I haven't even talked to these people. And she so I can be able to see my child. So mind you, when they were gonna leave, you know what I'm saying? So boom, storm out past me saying crazy stuff under her breath. Walk, get out of there, because you know I'm my mind, I'm ready to go. So I see in front of me, they walking in front of me. She say some slick under her breath. That's why we need to get a DNA test, like on some. This ain't even my baby type. So I instantly like, what? I'm doing all this fighting in this. You know what I'm saying? And then she go on some. Then they, you know, we all start getting into it. Then they say somebody, they gonna get somebody to do something to me. Boom. So all that just spirally just make me. We in the parking lot arguing like cats and dogs. My mama had to go and call a cop to get us broken up. My sister going crazy. It was yeah. So the cops had to get involved. Next thing you know, they tell me to leave, get in my car and pull off, because it was that type of altercation outside. Which they should have separated us and made one of us leave, and then, you know what I'm saying, they should have let it go.
Yeah, that's true.
Let us leave
One leave at a time.
So my mama tell me get in my car and leave. The cops tell me to leave. So they tell the that I was trying to assault her and all this outside, when that was the case. She was provoking me. You know what I'm saying? That's what they try to do. So next thing you know, I get on the phone with my mama. She tell me to call the cops, let them know what happened so I can give them my side. So I did that. They pull up D. Yeah. What my baby mama did was try to get them to arrest me for going against the order of protection that she had against me for arguing out there in the parking lot. So the cops came and arrested me, right? I was just in jail. Just now, I was just in jail. I just got out of Silverdale. I was in there for a good hour and a half, but they had to come back and get me, because the cop had to come back and get me, because you can't arrest me on that. Because first off, y'all provoked me. Second off, I haven't even went to court to try to fight this order of protection, so they had to come and get me out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm back free. That's been my whole day. Like, I had a whole nice fit on, man. I just got locked up at juvenile court. And my mama, at my mama's house after juvenile court. While I was in jail, man, I was sitting there just like this. I was telling God, I said, I'm done. I can't take no more. I've been fighting, and I'm not getting nowhere. It's always obstacles. Swear to God, that's what I told God. I'm sitting there like, I'm finna get another charge on me for nothing. So 10 minutes later, a cop come in there and get me. The same cop that arrested me came and got me out of there and said, you can't arrest me because I haven't even got the chance to go and fight this case. I haven't even got the chance to go and fight this order of protection. And I had to be at court for this. You know what I'm saying? So I got out of jail. I didn't have to take no mugshot picture. I didn't have to do none of that. So now I got out and I can tell y'all the story. This is what I've been dealing with, y'all, and it feel like it's been a movie, but I gotta keep y'all updated. So this how today went. I love y'all, man. We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna let y'all know how the next, whatever happened next, I'm gonna let y'all know. Stay up, stay blessed. What's good, family? As y'all can see, I'm currently outside of Silver Court. I just went up there and filed me my temporary order of protection, you know what I'm saying? Because yesterday was crazy. I'm in fear for my life. You never know what can happen to me. You know what I'm saying? All this fight for my daughter, and these people are always threatening me, always doing something. So I need to go and file my own temporary order of protection. I had one already filed. They did a motion and got mine dropped without me even knowing. So I had to come up here and file again. So I'm just out here sitting, waiting. You know what I'm saying? She's about 20 more minutes. So I'm going to wait, and I'm going to come back if we got granted what we got. So let's get it. And I did get granted 50-50 custody. I see it. It's like, it should have been a DNA test before. I already had signed the birth certificate. I was there during the whole pregnancy. I was there. You know what I'm saying? The whole 6 months of my child's life being here, I was there. All when we broke up is when everything crashed and burned. You know what I'm saying? I gave her mediation papers. She went and got me locked up first. She went and got locked up for false reports. So now we are here and she's doing the same thing. So I have 50-50 custody, y'all. It's already granted. So now we just up here She's doing snake games, slithering through the court. So now I have to do things to
okay, Auntie, drive safe,
for
baby.
what she's doing. So now we're here. Y'all stay tuned. I appreciate all the love. We're gonna keep y'all updated.
All right, y'all. We still up in here waiting. I'm gonna let y'all know. Just let me know something. I'm good.
As y'all can see, family, I'm walking out all smiles.
Some
So
of these
my
baby
temporary
mamas
order
is
protection
terrible.
did get granted. She cannot come around me until our court date on June 21st. So now I gotta get with Walker County so she can get served. We not playing, we on game. This is the next day. We up here, been up here all morning. It's just now 2:00 p.m. and we just not getting somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay on it, stay motivated, dads. We ain't giving up. They want you to stop, but we ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna get my daughter. I'm gonna get my daughter, and I'm not stopping. All right, family. So now I gotta get in touch with Walker County because I gotta go and get in touch with them and get this paper to them. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta call a non-emergency number, get this to them so they can serve her house. You know what I'm saying? This is their copy. Here's my copy. You know what I'm saying? She cannot be around me. We got another court date. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna get out here to Walker County, get them this paperwork, and we're gonna see how it go. So let's get it. Let go. Your boy is on the road as we speak. I had a whole hour drive to get to the whole next county. So we headed to the sheriff's office so I can drop off their paperwork so she can be served. So once I get there, I'm gonna let y'all know how it go. Let go. All right, y'all. So we have made our road trip. I done made it out to Walker County to drop their paperwork off and see what happened next. So let's get it. Let go. All right, y'all. So I'm in the wrong spot. I gotta go to the sheriff's office so I can get this to him. So that's where we headed to next. All right, y'all. So we walking up to the Walker County Sheriff's Department right now. All right, family. So we are walking out. She is getting served with the paperwork. I gave it to them. They will give me a call letting me know she is served. So now I'm protected on my end. Dads, do what you got to do. Don't feel like you being scary enough. But get you a TPO. Make sure your life is intact. And you feel you in danger, you get you a TPO. So now we leaving out of here. I had to make me a whole hour trip. I ain't ate nothing all morning. I've been doing this all morning. So now I'm done. I can enjoy my rest of my day and keep fighting. So I love every single one of y'all, and I'll read every single comment. If I ain't reply, I read the comment. I'm telling you, I read the comment.
Y'all, he's on TikTok.
Custody. We got this done, and we're going to fight that TPO. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. All right, family, look, we done made it home. We got everything done we needed to do. And in juvenile court yesterday, since they told me she had a TPO in Walker County is the reason I can't see my child. Now that I got my TPO granted, I will be getting in contact with Child Protective Services saying that she should not be around my daughter as well as I shouldn't be around my daughter since that's what she stated in the TPO, correct? So on my TPO, my daughter's on there, and on her TPO, my daughter's on there as well. So that means Child Protective Service should be involved. So I will be getting in contact with them tomorrow. I'm not stopping because something has to shake, and that is right. So yes, sir, stay up, stay blessed. Y'all,
this is smart young man.
I love all the support.
But I think he should call Protective Service because they harm him even more from seeing his child.
Trust me and believe me, it won't happen again. I'm gonna walk with my head high, straight up like this.
I didn't see all of this.
When I see you folk, trust and believe. What's good? What's good, family? So y'all know I gotta come with an update from today. So as y'all know, yesterday I told y'all I was gonna get in contact with Child Protective Custody Service today. But then I really sat back and pondered and really thought, like, is that really gonna help me get my child?
No.
I'm not trying to make this a tit for tat or revengeful scheme plot against my baby mama. I am trying to be there and be there for my child. It's not my fault that I have to go through all of this to be there, but I'm not trying to make it even worse because I got to thinking, if I get with Child Protective Services, then they take us away from both of us. Then she goes to the foster care.
There you go. That's what I was saying.
She'll be in there, and that's just even putting more strain
on
my daughter.
Thinking.
And that's not what I want. Plus, I'm not trying to piss these courts off as that's what she's doing. I'm trying to just do everything I need to do for my daughter. So I listen, y'all. I listen to my mama. I listen to these comments. I listen to all these people giving me motivation and giving me advice. So I'm gonna take that. Yes, the DNA test is gonna come, but I know that's my baby, man. That baby look just like me. But she was just trying to say anything to make me upset, man. And I had bit the bait, but it won't never happen again. But I had to really think, like, am I doing everything properly for my daughter? That's what I really had to go. This is not about Cortez. This is not about me. This is about Naomi. This is about my child, bringing her home to me. Getting to be able to be in her life. Being able to see her. You know what I'm saying? Be around my child, my baby, my firstborn. That's all I want. This is not a, I'm trying to get back at my baby mama, never that. I just want to be there for my child. So I really had to go back and get mature and be like, make the right decisions. And God be on my heart heavy. So I came to give y'all an update. This is what's going on today, y'all. We're going to keep fighting. We still got the next court date, and I did make a mistake. The next court date is July 21st. For Hamilton County, it's July 21st, y'all. So y'all stay rocking with me. I'm going to get with y'all real soon. What's good, family? So it is July 21st. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I had a court date on today. You know what I'm saying? Look, the folder getting thicker and thicker. We had to upgrade. So we finna go in here and for our permanent order of protection. You know what I'm saying? So she can't come around me, can't be
Bro,
around
get
me.
a xylophone full
So we
folder
go
for
up there.
that.
It's 109 at the moment. Our court date starts at 1:30, so I'm finna get on in there and get started. All right, y'all. So court is done. I did not get my TPO, but that's okay because I'm really just trying to be there for my child. But I'm gonna read out to what he said on this paperwork. Okay, it said this is simply a continuation of a disagreement about custody and is a litigation tactic, not threats of abuse, sexual assault, or stalking. That's what he said. Another continuation for litigation tactics. We've been through this before. This is the dismissal form that she had against me. She tried to be a TPO against me. It was dismissed for litigation tactics. This is the one I tried to get against her. He said it is dismissed for litigation tactics, which means we need to be at juvenile court dealing with this. She keeps trying to go through civil court. It's no reason. They're tired of us going through civil court because this has nothing to do with my child. You know what I'm saying? So this judge is basically like, I'm tired of this, y'all. Like, this should be held up in juvenile. So now tomorrow I have to go up to Walker County and fight a TPO against her that she tried to do in a whole nother county. So that's what, and it should still be litigation tactics for juvenile court. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna go back up there, keep fighting. Y'all, I'm mentally drained. I'm so like, when is it gonna get to a point where it's gonna be an end to this? When I could just be there for my child. I'm tired of dealing with these people. I wouldn't even be talking to these people if I didn't have a child.
This is crazy,
that's what happened today. The TPO did not get granted, but it's all right because I just want to be there for my child. That's it. I don't care about nothing else but seeing my baby. So we're gonna keep going, keep fighting. We're gonna come back with a video tomorrow. Let y'all know how Walker County go, and we're gonna keep it going. Y'all stay uplifted. What's good, family? So as y'all know, I did have court this morning, and you know I gotta let y'all know exactly how it went. And you see I'm smiling, so you know I got some good news. So I had to go down to Walker County. Mine's all I just worked all night. I worked third shift, had to work all night, had to be at court at 8:30 in the morning, and I had to drive an hour out to a whole nother county to fight an order of protection that she tried to put out against me, right? I get out there, we get there early, got there about 8 o'clock. We sat there, we couldn't go into the courtroom until 8:30, so we had to sit in the car. I sat with my mom and my sister. We just planning, we praying, and we just telling God, like, we trying, God, we know you got it. So when it was time for them to call us up, because this was a big old courtroom, like this was a big courtroom. I'm out in a county where I feel like I shouldn't even have been there. This is the type of county for my type of people, shouldn't even have been there.
Avoid these 5 knee pain mistakes. Most people get them wrong. If you're struggling with knee pain, you might be making it worse without
standing behind him.
But I get up there,
everything correct.
And her lawyer came to me and asked me, did I want to fight it?
And
I
he
said,
worked
yes,
night
sir, I
shift.
didn't want to fight it.
And
so once we got up there, the
TikTok.
judge called us up. I stood up there. We standing right in front of the judge. The judge is right here. We standing right in front of him, okay? So once we're up there, her lawyer was like, I don't think I have the jurisdiction to take on this case. And the judge was looking like, you should know if you got jurisdiction or not. So, and then her lawyer proceeds to say, he is a Tennessee resident. I'm say I don't live in Walker County in Georgia. I live in Tennessee. So then the judge started going through my paperwork and was like, it seems like there's more court dates going on in Hamilton County. And her lawyer was like, yeah, most of them. And in my head, I'm like, all of the cases been going on in Hamilton County. So then the judge was like, I'm sorry, I have no jurisdiction to this case because it is. All
right. I love him.
So
He's
what
smart.
Dismiss it. We got it dismissed. I don't have, it's no EPO against me, so what I have to do has not worked. We've been through 4.5, 5 months of court dates. Everything did not work for her in Hamilton County, and everything worked for me. I got my 50-50, went to Walker County, it didn't work. Now my shit is clean. So now when I go down on August 15th, back to juvenile court, where she was already in contempt, she's going to even more be in contempt because now that TPO dropped. And I still have yet to see my. So that's how today went, my guys. Don't give up. Yesterday I was so distraught, I wanted to give up. I was mentally like, God, what is wrong? I'm trying.
Yo, all this happened this year.
He said, I got you. Just keep walking with me. Believe in that man. He is real. I wouldn't be. Yeah. Having a amazing day. And y'all stay up. paperwork that's whole.
Okay, let me know if y'all can hear it now. Hold on.
New appliances. Ooh wee. Let's
Hold
go
on,
back to
y'all.
so let's see if I got some lights up in here. So this is where the wash and dryer connect is. Got some good room in here.
All right, let me know if y'all can hear it. And if
nice
you
white
can,
kind of
I will
carpet.
take y'all
Ooh, I
back.
like that. Take your shoes off when you come in. Don't play with me. All right, y'all. We got us a nice bathroom in my room now. All right, so then
I'm gonna take y'all back to what you missed. All right, because something
don't play with that boy.
So just give me a minute.
Not one of them. All right, so look, you got my bedroom.
Hey, Shay, baby. All right, let me just take y'all back to some parts maybe y'all didn't hear. I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Got you. Just keep walking with me. I got you. And what I do, I listen. So we gonna keep going, y'all. I'm gonna get my baby.
Start here.
So I love y'all. Today was a great day. God is real. That's all I want to let y'all know. God is real. Believe in it, man. He is real. I wouldn't be making it through this without him. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. And y'all stay up. Let's go.
Thank y'all.
What's good, family? So I have pulled up the juvenile court today because I just went and picked up the paperwork showing that it's dismissed. What does that say right there? Dismissal of temporary order. That's what it says. So now I'm finna go take this paperwork in here because this is the only paperwork that's holding me back from seeing my child. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna see what I can do. So when I figure out some information, I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all stay tuned. Let's go. All right, family. So we done made it out of the juvenile clerk's office, and I done got the TPO dismissal form put on my file for Judge McDougal to have. Then I did do a modification for my custody. So I went in motion for a modification of my custody. So now, family, my friends, all my people, we got a new court date for August 6th. All right. So that's even closer to my time. We had one for August 15th. We still got it. But now we've got one for August 6th because first you in contempt. Now we modifying this custody because it's no way. Now I need to get a little bit more on my end. I ain't going to talk too much, but you know what we doing. We ain't playing like I'm putting my foot down. I'm going every day. I'm showing like I'm not stopping. And these courts see that. And I've been seeing a lot of comments y'all been saying, start a GoFundMe. I appreciate all y'all love. I definitely understand you. But I'm gonna lead a GoFundMe for like people who is dangerously in need of help, who really need like I'm blessed to say. But if y'all would like to send me any type of gifts, I am gonna make a PO box, and I did drop my Cash App in my bio. So if y'all want to do that, but I appreciate all y'all love. I didn't make this account to try to go viral. All I was trying to let y'all know was what's going on with me and my baby, and y'all just took on to me, and I love every single one of y'all. So that's what that happened today. We're gonna keep. Now I gotta go to the post office like we done did before. Gotta go up to the post office. I got my copy. This is her copy. Now I gotta mail this off so she can get it, so she can know when to come to court. So we finna head over to the post office and we finna get this junk dropped off, get it mailed off to her, and we're gonna continue our day. All right, family, we done made it to the post office. Finna go and mail this out so she can get this and know when her court date is. And then we're gonna be done for the day. So y'all stay tuned. Let's go. All right, family, now I got my proof that I did send off the mail to her so she can be notified for the court date, and we good. My hands is clean. So I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day, and we'll get with y'all soon. What's good, family? How are y'all doing today? As y'all can see, my apartment is clear, but nobody knows what I dealt with at this address.
This is what standard on business really looks like. Exactly.
Nightmare.
Denise?
I went through hell and high waters trying to be a man of my word, provide for my daughter, be there for my child, but it didn't work. In this bedroom I'm currently standing in, I've had so many sleepless nights. So many nights I've cried myself to sleep when nobody known, because I've been dealing with pain inside that nobody.
Absolutely, Auntie Hudson, you stand on business.
And then imagine coming to your daughter's room every day, walking by and not seeing her there. Just seeing all of her stuff in here, but not seeing her. Just imagine that pain. I used to walk in my child's room and just sit in here and just try to feel her presence because I can't see her, but I could at least know she used to be here. That's what this used to be like. But guess what? I never gave up. I stayed prayed up, and God has blessed me with a new journey. I have a gated community that me and my daughter can go and grow in, and that's what we finna head to now, y'all. So y'all just take this in with me. We're gonna leave the memories here. We're gonna start a new journey somewhere else. Let's go.
Wow. God bless him.
All right, family, we done made it to the new crib. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so welcome to the new spot, family. Ooh, look at them high ceilings. All right, so when you walk in, you got the dining room right here where the table's gonna go. You got the nice kitchen, you know what I'm saying? New appliances. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Let's go back here. So let's see if I got some lights up in here. So this is where the wash and dry connect is. Got some good room in here. Got my nice patio. We got some nice white kind of carpet. Ooh, I like that. Take your shoes off when you come in. Don't play with me. All right, y'all. We got us a nice bathroom in my room now. All right. So then there goes my closet. Nice walk-in closet. Don't play with it, boy. Don't play with it, boy.
This boy is only in his 20s.
Right, so look, you got my bedroom back here. Nice.
Hi, Patricia.
Now, baby girl got her own side of the room. Now, own side of the house. I say own side of the house. Come on, let's go show you what baby girl rocking with. You come down here. My baby room will be right here. Nice room. Big, fat, juicy room. Ooh. Don't play with them, baby. We moving up. God is good. My baby got her own little mirror right. Ooh, look, I'm too excited. I'm about to run through the wall. Own little mirror.
Baby got a changing table.
We got the guest bathroom that kind of goes along with her room. My baby gonna know daddy don't play. Daddy don't play. God is good, y'all. I want y'all to always remember that. Don't y'all ever give up. Y'all stay motivated, stay prayed up, stay blessed. It's the outcome. This is my new journey, y'all. This is where we're gonna grow up.
This is where we're gonna grow at. Let's go outside. I just want to go out to the balcony, y'all.
Thank God he had a good mom too.
Amen. Amen. Y'all stay tuned.
Wow, that's beautiful.
I swear. I love y'all. We out. What's good, family? How y'all doing today? It is August 2nd. It is 5:59 right now. I've been here for about 5 minutes, as y'all can see. Y'all know the agreement was every other Saturday at 6 p.m. And since I got that TPO drop, when I turned that in and got that on my file, the judge sent me over my 50-50 custody, you know what I'm saying, paperwork. So now I can show the cop, like, it's my week. I can show him this now. So now we're going to sit here and wait. And hopefully, fingers crossed, she showed my baby out. Today could be the day I finally can see my child.
Yes, Linda, me
did
too.
Call the non-emergency number for the police to show up so it can be a friendly exchange so everything can go smooth. And we're going to just keep our hands together. We're going to pray and hope everything go right. So when I get some more information, I'm gonna let y'all know. Let's get it, let go. All right, family. So I believe the cop has officially arrived right now. So let me go talk to him because it is 6:19. She is not here. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to file a police report because look at it again. So let's see. All right, family. So I spoke to him. We just made us our police report because it showed she's 6:30. She's not coming, and I got me my complaint number. So when I do call this, because it should be ready in about 2 to 3 days, so that'd be perfect for me to have in court when that comes to show. He said it to show that I was here and she wasn't.
This girl is something else, y'all. She's something else.
Agreement. So this held up that I'm supposed to have my child. So that was spot on perfect. So now it sucks that I ain't getting my child today, but at least I got this on file. So when I go for court, I have even more stuff to stand on, y'all. So for my dudes, like y'all told me in them comments, get y'all police reports.
This girl is
show up
bitter.
when you're supposed to show up, and I did just that. But at that point, I think she thinks she's just walking on court orders. Like it don't matter to her. Like whatever the judge say, don't even matter. So that's where we at now. So it's crazy what I got to deal with, bro. But at the end of the day, August 6th is coming, and today you done made it even worse for August 6th because it shows you ain't even show up today, and the TPO is dropped. So family, stay tuned. August 6th, keep that on your calendar because when I tell y'all when that come, I'm gonna have my baby. I love y'all, and we finna just go on with our day. Y'all stay blessed.
Are you drowning in payday loan debt? Have you taken out multiple payday loans and are unable to pay them back? Then listen to this message closely. A recently announced
she's doing all of this.
Family, it is court day, so you know I gotta get ready with me before court. So I gotta let y'all know what I'm gonna put on today, because you know you gotta come representable. You gotta come with that on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come like you on business. You can't just throw anything on when you go to court, because of course the judge will see what you got on too. So let's do that. So y'all come along with me. Let's get it. Let go.
Man, your boy gotta go sharp. I ain't gonna lie, man. I went through a lot of this before, and while we do this little intermission, let me tell you what, man. He right about documenting stuff, making the police reports and all this stuff, and even going to the police station to have exchange. It's important. Crazy stuff be happening. Sometimes now we got camera phones, so you got to record everything. You know what I mean? This ain't the first custody thing that I done went through and watched with some people. If you go a couple years back, I did this with another content creator, and these are dirtbag baby mamas. I done went through some of this myself, and I'm gonna tell you what, all the paperwork that I have accumulated over 5 years of going through a court case is crazy. All the motions to enforce, the contempt of court, all that. I had a terrible judge, but I'm gonna tell you what I said I was gonna do. I said when I went back to go get my daughter, I said I'm gonna give me a white woman. I'm gonna go get me a white woman, and she cost a lot of money. But I tell you what, my daughter in the other room though.
I know that's right, PJ.
Go. What's good, family? I just got out of court. It did not go how I wanted it to go, but I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what went down and the bull crap that has to keep continuing to go on with this situation. So I got here early, family. Court started at 8:30. I got here at 8:25, signed in. I sat there, we waited for about 45 minutes. I would like to donate my coffee. Link is in the chat. She's not showing up. So they finally called my name. I go up there, I tell them I'm here. You know, they said, "Have you seen mom?" I was like, "No, I haven't seen her." About 15 more minutes go by, they call me back. So I go back there, you know, I raise my right hand, tell them everything's true, all that. Her attorney was there. I didn't even know she had an attorney.
know what I'm saying? This because she had one for Walker County. I didn't know she had one for Hamilton County. This is a new person. And we was in front of a new judge today, okay? So she started going on with her case, talking about they had a TPO out in Walker County. Like I said, I got it dismissed, which I told her, I said, I got it dismissed. Then her attorney said they petitioned to get that extended. So they trying to keep this TPO against me going. I have not seen these people. So what are y'all doing? So then I was notified by the judge because y'all, I've been fighting this fight, all this fight by myself. No attorney, no judge. Now, when I had a criminal case that she tried to get on me, I got an attorney. I got one. I paid $3,500 to get a criminal case. She tried to get me falsely arrested for assault.
Out his own pocket, y'all.
And I got that drop. Now she
none of his fans. He didn't want anything from them for that case because
she had false reports and she got locked up for that. So now she's here, and her attorney said she couldn't make it today because she had a court date later on, which was for false reports. So continue walking with me, y'all. So she stated that they stated that I motioned wrong. You can't motion for a contempt of court,
yes,
and you can't motion for a new custody agreement, which I was known, and they said I need an attorney. So what her lawyer tried to do was drop my 15th case because they was like, well, we're gonna push this to the 15th, and then her lawyer talked about we need to drop that case because we have something going on. Can we push it back further? So they just trying to keep pushing this back to make it worse for me. So now, family, I appreciate all the love trying to give me gifts and wish list for my baby. Now I need money for an attorney. I need to have an attorney before the 15th of this month. We still got the 15th date, but now she has an attorney, and that attorney on some bull crap. So now we're gonna have to either save up something. We got to get us an attorney for the 15th because this don't make no sense. I came in there with all of my proof, months of proof, and it still don't matter. I should be walking out with my baby. I should be. I'm not trying to be mad about this, y'all, but I'm getting more and more frustrated because it's like 5.5 months. I ain't seen my child, and y'all
baby.
still giving
work out for you.
I'm a dad, bro. I miss my baby. So with that being said, y'all, and then what they tried to tell me was I can't post videos on social media no more. Like I told them, I'm a content creator. I've been
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, my mouth dry. That's how you know I'm woo. But like I told them, nah, I do this. I don't talk about that girl. I don't talk bad about her. I don't bash her. My family don't even talk. We don't talk nothing down on these people. I talk about my experiences that I'm going.
Yeah, she went to court, y'all, and told the judge that he was bashing her on social media. But as y'all seen this video here, he never stated her name, not one time. He never stated her address, not one time. He only just kept talking about his daughter and the case. But that's when she went back and told the attorney that he was on social media bashing her, which she lied because his man never said anything about it. He was out here, getting people advice, opinions about things and things like that. Stand up as a 20-year-old young black man to want to be a father to his daughter with a bitter baby mother. He wasn't out here for the money. They even asked to get him an attorney. What y'all heard this boy say? No. He wasn't out here for the money. He's a 20-year-old young man, got a job, full-time job, and he's a content creator, like he said.
Going through the stress, the hell that I gotta put up with, and it's a lot, and it's continuing to go on. So, family, let me calm down. Let me let it go. Court is done. It didn't go how I wanted it to, but it's all right. I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm not gonna give up.
I'm about to get in this thing in tears because
I'm stressed. I am tired. I am mentally distraught. But to my family, if y'all want to support me, we need an attorney by the 15th of this month. We need an attorney by August 15th because that's when I'm finna go to court and we finna blow the waters out. I need the best attorney. I don't care if you're watching me in Chattanooga. If you've seen this video in Chattanooga, Tennessee, if you're an attorney, please text me, get in my DMs. I need you for the 15th. I got all this information. We got us a fight right here. This ain't no play. I've been trying. Please contact me. I love y'all. It didn't go how I wanted it to, but it ain't done. The fight is not over. The fight is not over. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Whew. What's good, family? Look, as y'all can see, the folder is empty. You know what I'm saying? We have obtained us a lawyer. I have just left the lawyer's office, and she was lovely. She gonna fight. She felt for me. She listened to me, and she know what's going on. And she said, this ain't gonna be a hard fight. You done made it this far alone. This ain't
I like him. I love him.
I banged on God's door.
Like, he's very educated, you can tell.
He opened it. Y'all, I thank every single one of y'all for supporting, for sending donations to me. I would not have made it this far without it. These attorneys is not cheap. Come on, I'm telling y'all, and for the dads out there, Not all dads are able to get the resources that I got. I feel for y'all. I've watched every single one of y'all videos. And I promise you, deep down in my heart, I feel for y'all. I'm not the only one going through this. It's so many dads out there. But y'all, I thank y'all. I'm blessed. I'm gonna keep coming on here and I'm gonna keep being the guy that I've been. I don't care who tries to defame my character, who tries to talk about me and talk down on me. I know the truth. God knows the truth. I know what I've been through.
That's right, baby.
And when I can show my evidence when it's all said and done, y'all gonna be like, wow. So August 15th, y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. Y'all strap on y'all seatbelts and y'all get ready because we going in. We ready. We got some armor now. Hard clad armor. We had God. God's still there. Now we got somebody standing up. I have a mouthpiece. That's the word for the day, y'all. Get y'all a mouthpiece. I was me. Now I got a mouthpiece. So I thank y'all. I love y'all. We're going to keep it going. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay prayed up. Naomi is coming home. I love y'all. Stay up. What's good, family? I hope y'all are having an amazing day. So I just left my lawyer's office. She done let me know she made all the copies. So I got my copies back, the originals. So we have court today. It is the August 11th. Like I told y'all a couple of videos before, she tried to do a show cause. Well, she got granted a show cause because she tried to do a TPO out in Hamilton County and it didn't work. So we have court today to do improve while she shouldn't have that show cause. So that's what we have today at 1:30. It's 1:08 right now. So we're going to go up to court. I'm going to come back with some updates and let y'all know exactly how it goes. So y'all stay tuned. What's good, family? As y'all can see, I'm leaving court all smiles. It got dismissed. Oh, don't fire that, mama. Look, you got my dogs behind
That's his mama, y'all, and his sister.
So you got my sister right there. So look, y'all. So we had court today. You know, I had that TPO out in Hamilton County. It did get dismissed. I had my lawyer today. I wasn't gonna use it, y'all. I was a little nervous. I was trying to hold it for Friday, but I needed it today.
Mama said, get her in there. Make sure you have her every single time.
And I had her. So we had her today. She came with that dog in her again. She wasn't playing. She was not playing. So, and it even got to the point where they had to get kicked out of the courtroom because they was trying to talk too crazy. Like, it got crazy. So, y'all, Friday, we are getting full custody. You know what I'm saying? We are getting full. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all better stay tuned. It's getting real. So, I love y'all. Another court date is done. And we is out this thing. Y'all stay blessed. Well, I gotta come with like a semi-furnished apartment tour because y'all seen my apartment when I didn't have nothing in it. So we done upgraded baby girl room. We done got my room done, living room done. I just have yet to put my kitchen table here yet because I've been focused on my.
So yeah, as we go through this another intermission, we got court tomorrow. Today the 14th. I wish I would have known this. I would have waited till tomorrow. We could have got the court update. But needless to say, I'm gonna just do a quick little live tomorrow just to go over his court date and whatever. And shout out to this young man for getting his stuff together, getting a lawyer. Yeah, because I know it's
nice
crazy. What I want to say, like, man, I've been through this two times before, and number 3 on the way.
Yeah, some needs to take notes on him. Exactly, Auntie. Look at his apartment. Bruh, nice.
All people try to do is be a dad. Like, damn. Wow. Bro, why you gotta make this?
You got Tasty clean. Like, man, I wish him nothing but the best and success.
So and then, you know what's crazy is that, like, I don't know what it is. I think there's always been fathers who wanted to be in their child's life but had to deal with women like this. But the courts never was on father's side. Like, I could go back to before my time, how courts was never on father's side. And they say this all the time. And it wasn't until like recently, there's been a shift in the court system. He did a wonderful job. That room is beautiful.
That's beautiful. Yes.
Got a picture hanging up on the wall this time. He say he ready to put her in the crib instead of just a picture in the crib. But it's been a shift in how many fathers are actively in their child's life, actively in the courts, actively fighting to be with their kids. And it's more and more women still trying to use these 1990 tactics to keep men away from their kids. And it's so crazy.
Right.
And the crazy part about it is the women and the mothers and the other fathers and the sisters who sit there and watch their sister put men through stuff like this. And y'all, nobody in the family ever sees nothing wrong with this, man. Yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping through and watching this live with us, man. We make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, but it's also like I don't want to go through all my court. It's a headache, but I could tell you when I started getting evidence for my 14-year-old who lives with me, and I was going to court because at that moment I didn't have a lawyer. Lawyers are expensive. When you going for full custody, lawyers, the price is up there. You hear me? And then, like I said, I went and got a white lady. Her price was up there, right? And this is the cold part about it, right? I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So I went and filed motions because I was trying to get my daughter. We already had a court order in place, but the baby mama never cared about the court order. So I had to go in and type up some paperwork. I went to the law library for like 3 days straight, got the paperwork, took it to the judge. They was like, this is not complete. It's not this. I'm like, bruh, this is word for word what y'all have in there. She was like, yeah, but just get you a lawyer. I'm like, get me a lawyer. Can we file the motion? Like, this is crazy. I'm heated. I'm like, y'all, the time is of essence. Stuff is going wrong actively as we speak. And then, so man, I have my meeting with my lawyer. We get the court date, right? Whatever. We got her subpoenaed and everything. And
this company is going viral for its new process that gives you permanent teeth in just 24 hours. If you're missing 5 or more teeth, Nuvia Dental Implant.
Then what else? Oh, I got my lawyer, right? So we in court, right? And my lawyer, she hadn't passed the bar yet. Like she just took the bar, and so she had to tell the judge she hadn't got her results for the bar yet. And so the judge was like, well, what did you do and this and that? And she was like, well, I'm still able to represent him, but if he has to go to court or if he has to go to trial, the main lawyer has to come fight for me. And then so my lawyer and the judge is talking, and she was like, so where'd you study for the bar, pastor? She was like, yeah, I went to so and so, so and so. And she was like, oh yeah, I teach. The judge was like, oh yeah, I teach at so and so and so and so. And so they just started having the whole conversation. I'm sitting over there like, like I was evil thoughts was going through my head. I was like, man, we finna win this shit. So boom, my baby mama come into court. Man, the judge eat her ass alive, dog. Needless to say, I got full custody of my daughter. Like, we ain't playing.
Yep.
So it is what it is.
Sure did.
You know, but I was happy though. And my lawyer passed the bar. You know what I'm saying? And she was expensive too, dog. I'm talking about if you call her and be like, hey, do we got court this day? And she be like, yeah. Boy, she charged you $30 for that 5-minute call. If she got to send you some paperwork, $45. If she got to file some, $100, $300, you be like, bruh, quit filing shit. You know what I'm saying? Then she was like, do you want me to get the child support off? I said, no. I got it.
No more money.
I got this. I called child support. You ain't finna charge me another damn dollar. She still filed the damn child support paper just to do it legally, I guess. I already got it taken off, but she did it legally. $500. I was like, damn, she didn't even. I was like, God, I'm just watching my. Then she like, okay, you need to deposit another $1,000. I'm like, damn, we ain't even got back to court. She called me again about something. Then next thing I know, I'm getting an email. I got billed for that call. I was like, damn, you boy, them lawyers, they tax your ass.
Yeah.
But
y'all, let's go on to the next video.
You gotta do what you gotta
Hold
do,
on,
because
I think it's a part 2 to this. I hope I got time to do it. And I think on this one here, we're gonna see the mother. Hold on. The mother of this baby. Okay. All right, let's see here. This is All right, let me see which one. I gotta play the right one, y'all. Let me see here. I think this is the one I just did. All right. All right, let me find it. I got it somewhere. Okay, here we go, right here. All right, hold on. Let me bring it up. Matter of fact, let me. Let me take it to the. So this is part 2. Okay, so let me bring it up.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ.
All right, let me know if y'all can hear it.
Today, we back. We back. We back. Back.
PJ.
With another lit live video. If you can't tell. We stay lit, big dog, man. Shout out to everybody who's pulling up in the chat. We got another great live video. Today, I have decided to allow people to voice their opinion on this subject, man, because this is something touchy-feely.
Okay? If y'all want to donate a coffee or whatever, the link is in the chat. Brittany put it in the chat.
As we did yesterday, we watched Cortez go throughout his court process with his baby mama over his daughter who he hadn't seen in months. Then, so we walked through the court process with him, and then he needed a lawyer when it got down to the nitty-gritty. He got a lawyer, had a court
date. You're going to hear her when PJ finished talking.
Threw some stuff out.
We're going to play it.
Then he had another court date, which was scheduled for today, and we were looking for an update from him today. Well, before we get into his update, let us get into some of the backstory, I guess. So you could say the backstory, okay? So it ain't the backstory. It's actually the mom posted this a couple days ago, but let's get into her opinion on the situation.
Control, and when you keep that positive mind, there's Cortez TikTok family around the world. It is Cortez mom. Y'all, there's Cortez. We just came to spread some love and positivity to y'all today on this beautiful Sunday. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all got to see me in a position where I was feeling very attacked and having to deal with the situations that the devil tries to throw our way. But you know what? God is always in control. And when you keep that positive mindset and you understand that it's all about a growth mindset and people learning what they have to do the right thing, no matter what the adversity is, and you just keep on pushing, you keep trusting God, you keep loving God, you keep your prayers going up, blessings come down. We love Amen. You keep on following my son and his journey. We're going to bring Naomi home, and there's nothing that's going to stop us because you know why? God is in control of the situation. No human can stop what's going to be, and that's what's going to be. Naomi, I love y'all. Mwah.
Amen.
Good afternoon, my TikTok family. Oh, God showed up again, y'all, like he always do. I am so overjoyed. I'm going to tell you something. When the word of God says the truth will set you free, it is an absolute truth that the truth will set you free. If you go anywhere trying to be untruthful, I'm just saying, this is a word of advice. You know what I'm saying? It's all going to come out. It's all going to come to the light. And most of the time, all of the time, you're not going to get what you're trying to get. Because if you told the truth, you will inherit the gifts of the Lord because you told the truth. When you go anywhere, court setting, school, work, anywhere, remember that the truth will always set you free. Y'all, y'all don't even know how grateful I am for today. I was nervous about it. I didn't want to go. I was over it. I was tired of it. I didn't want to see none of the people that I had to see today. But guess what? Before I went in there, I took the good Lord with me. And guess what we did? As my son. We prevailed. So y'all keep following his journey. I'm gonna keep telling y'all about it from my perspective, what I'm going through with this thing, because it's coming to a close. And when it does, that celebration gonna be so great. We love y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves and y'all be blessed. Keep on trusting God. And I'm gonna keep on trusting God, and we're gonna be all right. Good afternoon, my TikTok family all around the world. It's Cortez mom.
She might be a little low here, y'all, so I hope y'all can hear her.
For the day. Earlier when I just sent some positive energy.
She sounds like a little low on my end.
Just trying to make it be a good day, a great day for everybody. Well, it still is. Like no matter what. But what I will say is this. I'm here because I was informed and also sent some information once again. As y'all see, I'm calm this time because yesterday in court was amazing because when you act like animals, you're treated as such.
If you got headphones, put them on, y'all, if you can't hear her. Because she's a little low on my end.
That particular family was actually ejected from the courtroom because they did not know how to be quiet and stop making threats, like quiet threats, like they're going to do stuff to us. Like the police had to remove them, and the judge got really, really angry when he had to step in and say, "Get out," and I mean, get out now. So that right there speaks volumes. Every single time court has happened, there's been different people coming to court. Each individual person I've met, maybe possibly one time, one time, maybe not any other time. I've met grandmother that is very verbal now, speaking a lot about things that I guess she feels. When I would just be realistic on her, 2 days ago, 2 or maybe 3, she reached out to my son on telephone. Hadn't talked to him in many, many months. We hadn't heard from her, nothing about her. She was not even on our thoughts. But we had, I believe, maybe the name had arose while we were in his apartment, doing some stuff over there. And I went home and he called me and said, "Guess who called me, mama?" And I said, "Who, son?" Because I don't know. And he told me her name. And I said, "What happened?" And he proceeded to tell me that the woman who y'all are listening to, her side, that's just trying to tell you about her granddaughter and everything, she called his phone and said to him, "Hey, Tez, I can help you get Naomi." And he said, "Who is this?" She stated her name. And he said to her, "I'm good, but thank you. But what you can do is lose my phone number." And do you know what this woman who's pretending that her family, her granddaughter, and everybody are?
Let me know if y'all can hear her, because it's not. I will skip.
Do you know what she said to my son? She said, "Lord, forgive me." She said, "Fuck you," and hung up on my son's face. Okay, why? Because he didn't want to elevate. These people have not been in communication with any of us for months. As long as we've been trying to be a part of Naomi's life, we have not spoken to or been in communication with any of these people for months. Okay, since March the 15th, that's the last time that I actually, and I hadn't even saw Kiana then. I hadn't even talked to her then or seen her. That she was texting with my son and everything back and forth. I wasn't communicating with her. The last communication I had with her was when I explained to her. I said, "People do break up." I said, "But that's okay. It doesn't mean that anybody should have to be mad. This happens all the time. Y'all are young. I get it. So you're going to feel emotional or whatever because of a breakup. But at the end of the day, the most important part is Naomi, right?" So that was the last thing that we text when I did respond to her texting me at all. So we moved forward past March and everything. I've let y'all know what happened then, which stood up in court because the court documentation proves to be true. That's what happened then. But now moving forward, every time, I don't know if her family knows this or she does it without their knowledge, but every time she leaves a court setting, she reaches out and texts either my son or texts me. I have text messages where she's reached out to me telling me that you can see Naomi and we're only going to, me and your son are going to go to court and this, that, and the third, but it's because of him that you can't see her. And I don't respond because you know what?
It sounds like this baby has a good, grandmother here. The father's a good father, the auntie. It sounds like to me she's a bitter.
So for anybody to go on and try to pull up old documents or records or anything about myself, my husband, who has been very, very, very quiet on everything, who actually knows a lot, and he can go and speak whenever he chooses to. Guess what? Because it's TikTok, he can talk if he wants to, but he doesn't find interest in it because he has other things to do. He has a really good job. He takes care of his family. He's not out here trying to do any of this because it's like he's like this needs to go away because I was here for Naomi just as well as we all were here for Naomi, and we're still here for Naomi, and we're going to continue to be here for Naomi. Speaking of things that have been purchased for Naomi, I didn't when I thought I was going to get to see her on the initial day of um the custody being, set up for the 21st, okay? June 21st, yes. I went out and bought her clothes. I went out and bought her things, everything, with hopes that she would be there so that we can greet her and see her and give her all the gifts and things that she's been missing out on, on that day. And nobody came, and all it's been is this, like, uh, my son has been a social media creator for a long time, even before he knew Kiana. When she, met him on social
Hey,
media, where,
Joanne.
come on now, that's how you meet people on social media. If they're a creator, you
Let me
see what they're doing, you
see.
see that they're climbing the ladder. So it would be good for you to jump on, right? So she did that, and we welcomed her to do that. Like, we didn't have a problem because we thought she was a good girl. She was a sweet girl. I mean, we loved her. I opened my house to her. Her mother kicked her out one time or something, and there was a lot of ruckus behind that. And she had to come and live in my home for almost a month until my son could find another apartment for them to live in because he had let go of his apartment because of a
Hey,
disagreement that they
Latte.
had before. And there was a lot of threatening things happening, and everything. So I gave him the open door as a mother, what you would do if your son or daughter is telling you that they need help and they're feeling that they need to figure out what to do next because they don't know what's going to happen to them because of the family that they have to deal with. And I said, son, you're more than welcome to come back home. And he did that. And then a few months later, communication started coming back around. And then it was like, something has happened to Kiana at home. She doesn't have anywhere to go. Mama, will you open up your house to her? Even though this is not the first time she talked bad about me. This is not the first time that she bashed my family or her family has done it. It's not the first time. But I prayed about it and I asked God, what should I do? Without hesitation, because I love my son. I said, she can't come and stay here, son. But you guys got to be working on trying to figure out the next move because she's pregnant with my granddaughter. I would never leave her on the street. And I don't understand how her mother could do that either. But I would never leave her on the street because she's pregnant with my granddaughter. So they came and lived with me. Yes. Every morning she would.
Can y'all really hear her? Because I can't.
I would drink coffee.
I'm gonna skip through this part because I can't really hear her on my end. I don't know.
Hang out there. We would talk earlier.
Yeah. So
okay, y'all. This is the baby mom now, y'all. Okay. Now let's see how good she's talking about the baby daddy, right? She's talking about the baby daddy so good, y'all. She loved the baby daddy to death. Lord Jesus have mercy, she loved him, but put the man through hell. Oh, you can't hear it? All right, so I had to skip that part a little bit because goddamn, I thought I was going crazy over here or some shit. Should have made me fall asleep. Now, this is when the baby was first born, y'all.
It's such a blessing in my life. So, yeah. And I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk about none of y'all, but yeah.
No, we that couple, we that deep. We just let each other know my career.
But yeah, as you know, get from down here.
Oh, sure.
I just got them paper.
Every morning you wake up full.
Ain't she cute, y'all? Oh my God, she's just a doll baby. Wow. All right, what happened, PJ, here with the sound, boy?
All right. So, yep, there is grandmother with the baby. So grandmother was dropping that tea, hot tea. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like the
why you kick your pregnant child out, grandma? Grandma want to be all up in the
and this grandmother try to step up to help
business. So anyway, as y'all can see, that was the story time that she gave was prior to the court date. Okay. And let me get the baby off the screen because people like, don't put my baby on the screen. I have to block that out later. But anyway, let's get into this real quick. We're gonna get into this real quick because this is a creator. I don't know what's going on, but this creator is all in the mix.
Yeah, she all in the business, y'all. She don't have nothing to do with this. She's no kin to the baby. If she put her input in it, she's another content creator.
Grandmother, and she gave me the update. I don't know if Cortez posted yet, but let me make sure I post so I can tell you the real. So in case he decides to leave out.
And y'all, she ain't saying nothing real. She mad because he did not. She mad because he won his case. Okay, this content creator here, I'm gonna let y'all know she don't like the baby's father. She's on the baby's mother side, and that's okay because everybody got their own, sides they want to pick. Just like when it came to Brianna and Robert, you feel me? But this lady is really upset because the father really won the case, and she doesn't like it. But she's trying to bash him.
I get full custody, which is what I said. He did not get full custody. So if he come on here talking about what he did not get full custody, it's exactly what I said was gonna happen. 50-50 custody is what happened.
Woman, 50-50.
Now, here's the beautiful thing in all of this.
He still got custody.
He will see his baby today. She has to drop the baby off to him at 3:00 today, and he gets to keep the baby for a week. And then they will work out their 50-50 schedule on and off. That's what Kiana wanted anyway.
No, she didn't. Stop lying.
So he didn't get full custody, so y'all can quit all that free. What was it?
No, we ain't
custody Friday. Negative.
That girl was bitter, and you know
Friday.
that.
It's another F. 50-50 custody Friday is what it is, which is what I said was gonna happen. And the contempt, she's in contempt. Oh, she's gonna get in trouble. Dropped.
Okay, and who said that? So
at all, those were dropped. So like y'all hollering about, the charges of aggravated assault was dropped. Well, so was her contempt charge. Dropped. Okay. And by the way, let me be very clear about his aggravated.
And then tell the people she went to jail by making false statements against him.
Assault charges. He was ordered anger management for that. So she dropped the charges on that for him. That's how those charges got dismissed. He wasn't free and clear from that situation like they found no fault. He was ordered anger management. Go order the court documents. I want y'all to stop talking on this app and go do some Googling. All these documents are free online. Pull them up yourself. You can Google them.
Girl,
he was ordered anger management. So he was not off the hook for his aggravated assault situation. She decided after they begged her to drop the charges, she did and agreed to allow him to go to anger management. So that's how them aggravated assault charges got dropped while y'all talking about she was lying and all this other stuff. Now she does go to court next month. I think they said September 17th for her false report situation.
Yeah.
And I'm praying that'll be dropped on her too. And this is the result I wanted from the beginning. I wanted him to see his baby. I wanted them to follow the 50-50 custody order.
It's not
and I wanted them to try to have some co-parenting relationship. But all of y'all who was doing all that hooping and hollering about how he was going to get sole custody, negative. Nega and tip, okay? Kiana, I'm so proud of you, okay? I'm
proud of what? She bitter?
I'm happy that you're
just like you are.
And now we
some man done fucked you up in your goddamn life, woman, because you're bitter, okay? You're bitter. And some man didn't want your ass, okay? And you hurt. So that's why you looking at this shit and putting that man, that's a good father on the back burner.
Up stuff and bashing this girl, okay?
He didn't bash her.
All right. So
he didn't bash her, not one time.
I just want to speak on this, right? She said 50-50 custody. That's what Keanu wanted, right?
Yes.
No, the hell she didn't, because they already had 50-50 custody. The 50-50 custody was already set in stone.
And she ain't even lie by it.
Keanu filed a TPO against him in Georgia so he couldn't see his kid. So she didn't want 50-50 custody.
Facts.
She didn't want to follow the order.
There you go.
Man, boy, y'all people be lying. I mean, she's still lying. So if everybody thinks that like this girl Keanu is just this angel, she not, and the people in her ear ain't angels either, because all she had to do was drop the baby off the first time at the police station, the reserved spot for safe drop-offs, right? Someone who wants to have 50-50 custody does. If someone who wants to have any type of custody agreement, it don't have to be 50-50. It could be weekends. It could be for 8 hours. It could be for, whatever the case may be. If you wanted to follow the order, you would follow the order. You wouldn't continue to fight it. Matter of fact, if she wanted to continue to follow the order, and if she wanted 50-50 custody, why do they have a continuation for more information, for more court?
Facts.
Why?
Facts.
Because she not happy with that.
Yeah, that's why they're going back to court next
custody.
month.
And she stays with her mom.
Baby, y'all.
So yeah, and in whatever county, Georgia, Walker County, Georgia, wherever that is. So this lady people was just saying she was too involved, and I was watching. I was like, yeah, she making it seem like he just this dirt ball back. He's 22. People showing his arrest record. Boy was 19 and 20. Do y'all know what I was doing in 19 and 20?
Yes, y'all. People got mad because he had so many supporters that loved him. They doxed him and went and put up his arrest records when he, had a little thing going on. But he did admit it to all of that. He admitted to all of that. If y'all watched the part 1 when I just played it, you know what I'm saying? But he came back from that. He's an 8-hour working father, got his own apartment, nice car, okay, furnished off his whole house by himself, and he's absolutely a content creator, okay?
Our arrest record is out there. Why are we showing his arrest record like, oh, he's the worst person, man? You allowed a couple mistakes in life. You just can't continue to make these mistakes into your 30s and 40s and stuff like that.
That's right, PJ. That's right.
Welcome everybody on Twitch and YouTube who are pulling up for the live. We just watched the mom's story time prior to the court date. Then we watched who else? We watched the moms. Then we watched this one. I don't know what to call this one, but this person ain't even related to the girl, but apparently she know everything. And I got a friend. Shout out to Review That With Des. Review That With Des gives honest, unbiased opinions. The grandma don't like her. The grandma blocked her. The grandma blocked her because she gave an unbiased opinion. And I don't want to tell all Des business, but Des is the first person that will take accountability for stuff. So if y'all talk, it's like she already know the situation. She been in these situations. I've been in these situations. But one thing you got to do is take accountability for whatever part you play in your position. And you can give your honest opinion about it. And you can be like, I've grown since then. And I know right from wrong. At this point, I would say myself back then when I did some stuff, I was wrong. But I wouldn't do that same stuff today. If I was placed in that same situation, I wouldn't do it today. And that's what Kiana's mama won't do. Kiana mama is apparently what Jason called him, a cave cricket. No more cave crickets.
So y'all, this is
why did I put myself back in this position to deal with this again? I should have just stayed gone. Should never dealt with this. Like, me and my baby would be okay. Like, we would have been okay if I just never went back to him. We would have just been good. I wouldn't have been having to deal with this. I would have been happy, okay. That man literally broke me. Him and his family broke me. But
that don't sound like a person who just want 50-50. Me and my baby will be okay without him. Okay.
I let that get in the way of trying to do what's best for my child. No, not at all. Like, I put my feelings to the side when it comes to my baby. I want to do what's best for my child. Of course she needs both parents, but I can't put my child in a position to, be with somebody that's did harm to her. I just, that would make me look like a bad parent.
Okay, y'all, I think she's trying to say that something happened to her baby when the dad had the baby, and somebody told her something, I think was that happened in the house, which was the family member or something told her. Now I never heard him say anything like that, but let's finish it up.
Parent. But yeah, I tried to work things out for my daughter. I did. I tried to give her the 2-parent household, even if it wasn't a 2-parent household. I was trying to be cordial with her dad around the time we was co-parenting. I was doing what was best for her. We was, I was trying to be cool with him, but it was always something negative. He was still cussing me out, still just going off on me. It was just always something negative when it came to him. Like, if I wasn't moving on his time, he would get mad at me. Like, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get Naomi ready and I'll be on the way with her. He'll be mad and just, he wanted me to be on his time. I have to be on his time. If I'm not on his time, it's forget me. One time he said, I forgot what this man done said.
How did you forget?
Around the time I said he can't take my baby over his mother's house or his sister's house because the sister stay next door. So I said my baby cannot go over there because of the things that his sister said that was a danger to my baby and a danger to her own kids. And I don't even want to tell y'all that because that no matter what, I don't like to. Yeah, that's
She
deep.
sounds like a liar.
I don't even want to say it. I don't.
Why do you feel, of course, all of this stuff?
The baby daddy that's on here, he knows what was said, and I said I don't want my child around that because that's something. A person that would say something like that when it comes to their kids, they need help, like real help. That's not okay to say. That's not normal.
Well,
nobody says that about their kids.
Whatever it was, I don't know.
And he told me if he couldn't take his baby to his mama's house, he don't want to get her. That's what he told me. And I still have the text messages of that. And I will provide that for y'all once everything is over. But it's been plenty of times where he said he don't want to get her because it is. He don't want to get her because of that. If I'm not doing what he say or I'm not on his time, he ain't getting her. It was all about.
She be at the crib. She got like 4 more weeks at the crib, so she be at home with the baby when I be gone. So she be holding it down. She did go through postpartum. I did feel so bad. I didn't know because she had a lot of emotions at first. For the first time dads, when you have your girl with postpartum, just be there for her. Make sure she all right. Hold it down. It gets emotional. It be a lot of new feelings. Just make she be at the crib. She got like 4 more weeks.
So surely, I just got done with the paper, and right now he's just calming her down. But she's asleep right now. Hold up. Daddy to the rescue.
Mm-hmm. She know when she get up on the daddy, so he's good.
Yes. Y'all, he is such a good dad. Like,
what she did, y'all just hear what she said, right?
Dad, like, you will not find nobody down here like that. Like, and trying to look at the where we live, it's just
such a great dad.
The man down here is a little off in the head. Like, most of y'all don't do what y'all gotta do, and it's always something. Like, yeah. So to see a man down here doing y'all do for his child, it's just such a blessing. I love it here. He's such a blessing in my life. So yeah. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to talk about none of y'all, but yeah.
No, we that couple, we that deep. We just let each other on our girl.
But yeah, if you know, if you're from down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this because I was just talking about my friend Review That with Des, and this is from her TikTok. You can check out Review That with Des on TikTok. Review That with Des 4 on TikTok. She says, I was a young mom at one point, so I understand what's going on. Time heals all, and it will get easier for both of them. Facts. Because I told y'all, man, when women who really been through this can tell y'all that, you might be tripping right now, but you gonna get it together. But right now you tripping. And looking back on it, as a grown woman does, talking to young woman does, she would do things differently. Because that's how growth happens. But then you can't go backwards, you gotta go forward. So what you do forward is going forward with, not being, a bad person. It's just that.
Yes, let's get into that because I know y'all had questions about that. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
We'll see what happened. What happened was YouTube and social media, it's a fake platform, guys. I want y'all to know this, okay? It's a platform where it's content. You feel me? It's content, gang. I'm a man. And I was like, you know what? On your video, it's gonna make her mad. I wasn't trying to make her mad. I don't care about nobody who put in the video. I ain't care. Anything that you see in YouTube, follow the video gone. I ain't care about them, and I won't ever care about them. I missed her all the way. I did, but shit, and with services we had, I stand on business. We ain't cool. We ain't talking. Till we figure out what the problem is. We handle it, then we can talk. But to me, you went too far. I was wrong. I was like, yeah. You would have seen the world, Kurt. You would have seen me outside asking food and well, I was saying that. I was taking it up a notch. But no, it was turn to
that was in that room, yeah. It's things that my mom had bought because my mom is just like that. She go above and beyond for her kids and she go above and beyond for my baby. So yeah. No. It's not about me and him. But yeah, I'm gonna get out here. But nah, just to that one comment, it's not about me and him. It was harm. Yeah. He done did things to my baby, but I can't see it. Y'all will see after court. I'm posting my evidence or whatever. Y'all gotta get off of here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you're getting off because they ask me what did he do to the baby in the comments, and you can't say because you know that part is not true. And that's a shame when a mother come on the internet and say a father did something to a baby, and you know he did not do anything to that baby. Because if he did something to that baby, why didn't you tell the court in the beginning? And all this could have been ceased until investigation was really open up. Okay, I mean that's kind of shady. That's sad. That's sickening. I don't know. I hope he didn't do anything to the baby, but I don't believe so.
So I can't do that because if they clip me, that's gonna be me telling my tea about the baby and y'all legal advice. I can't do that. So sorry. And yes, y'all, JC, he's in dealing with the same thing. But yes, I'm finna get off, girl. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta in the shower. I'm sorry. I gotta get off.
She gotta go because people asking her what he do to their baby.
Thank y'all for all the advice.
Yeah. What's good, family? Look, I just got off a long night of work. Now, what's good, family? Look, I just got off a long night of work. Now it is time for. What's good, family? I have amazing news. As y'all can see, the car seat is turned around and my beautiful baby is in the car seat. I deleted my last video because there is a gag order in place, which meaning I can't talk about anything that's going on in court, and I respect my lawyer enough, and she tells me everything I need to know. So I did take that video down because it was really the fight is about my baby. My baby is home. I get to see my baby, and I got 8 days with my baby. I get to make up time with her. So we finna enjoy our time. We just made it back to my mom's house. We finna
y'all want to don't get a coffee? You could.
Baby, hold on.
It's the last video for the day. Look at that precious baby. Look at her, y'all. Wow, she's so beautiful.
Hey, Naomi. We made it. Oh.
All right, y'all. We at my mama's house, but I kind of got to calm down because she's still trying to get to know her. She been crying, but it kind of hurt because it's like my baby don't even know who I am, but I'm going to build that connection.
Yeah. That's sad, but you'll get it together, bro.
I got my baby home. I can't wait to build the connection. My family is going to build that connection with her, and she's going to know who her family really is. So
yes, she's
beautiful. Going forward, y'all will see me making content with my baby and us growing our relationship. So I love y'all. This is the update for the day. I got my baby for the whole week, all the way into Saturday. So this is going to be a great week. Let's get it.
All right. right, so there you have it, man. Tough situation. I think it's it's finally over. They do got 50-50. For now, the baby was dropped off at 3:00 today. Yep. And he has the baby for 8 days. So, pretty much till next weekend. And then the baby turns over, I guess, on a Sunday, which is the 8th day, maybe Saturday. I'm not sure. But either way it goes, they should be doing drop-offs like Friday through Friday or Sunday through Sunday.
Yeah, the baby just got dropped off. I think this weekend just passed.
Sunday through Sunday, because the weekend is over with, and turn them over. Because sometimes a lot of people have stuff going on Saturday and Sunday. So those are the things that they have to work out. Like, okay, if we having a family dinner,
yes, Joanne, yes.
Can I drop her off after dinner or whatever?
And that's what I'm saying. If she said he did something to the baby, then why the judge give him the baby?
A lot of people have something.
I don't like when women make false accusations on their baby father like that. That shit's not a good look.
My kids up at school, drop them back off at school the next morning. My little ones, I pick them up from wherever and drop them back off to their mama or their aunt or whoever. But that's you gotta set those type of boundaries when in these crazy custody battles at that.
And I'm gonna keep updating this story because they go back to court, I think, next month.
So yeah, if you wanna chime in and tell us how, if you have any 2 cents on this situation, we'd love to hear from you because, I could tell y'all about stuff all day, but I mean, y'all would just be getting my opinion, which is great. I got a great opinion about all this, and honestly, I think the mother is young, both of them young. Like, you shouldn't expect both of these people to get it right the first time. Like,
right, because they both young. Right now. For one, yeah, they're in their 20s.
Even if there was some things said, they probably both said them out of anger.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
true.
Being naive to
it's both of their first child.
Parent. If both of them are first time parents, we can't just be like, oh, he wrong for this and she wrong for that.
Right.
But
absolutely.
then you also have, like someone said, oh, the mothers is probably, yes. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure that both mothers are big influences on both of these people's lives. Like his mother, I don't know much about his mother, but we did watch a video from his mom. She seems pretty down to earth to me. I don't see her, stepping in the way of him being in there. But here's the thing: the mother may have, gave Keanu some advice coming from a mother, and Keanu, because that's not Keanu's mother, she's like, I don't want her telling me what to do. And so she probably got an attitude with her and called attitude and said some crazy stuff to the mother. And the mother's like, I ain't got to fight with you. I didn't lay down with you to have this baby, so I don't got to fight with you, whatever. And so Keanu was like, well, you can't take your baby over your mama's house.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, what? If I can't take my baby to see my mama, then what are you talking about? I mean, my mama's my
that's what I said.
Life.
I don't think nothing happened at your mama's house.
Wake up
I think she's
as
lying.
a father and be able to take care of this baby like that without my mother's advice. You're smoking. I mean, anybody like. So that's the controlling part of on both sides. Like, he's mad. Oh, I can't take my kid over there. Man, just go pick your kid up and then take her over there anyway. Like, I don't give a damn. I sure would. My baby mama told me some shit. Well, you can't take her nowhere, man. My baby go where I go. So I mean, what are we talking about here? It's just weird.
Yeah.
You know how they be able to, women be like, I don't want my baby around another guy or another girl, or is it, I don't want my baby around another girl. And he'd be like, I don't want my baby around another guy. But then, they have him around other guys or have him around other girls. And it's just like, what? Both of y'all arguing over stupid ass shit, Like, it's funny because it's funny because women who do have the child most of the time, they always want to control who a man has around the kid, but they have the kid around whoever they want to with no control.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I ain't listening to you. I can have my baby around my boyfriend if I want to. We recently seen a video where a lady was a post office postal worker.
Oh yeah.
And she had the babies in the vehicle, and the dad and the dad's brother tried to ambush the mom or whatever, and the mom was having her boyfriend come pick up the kids.
And the father got mad.
And he was probably like furious. Why you got this other man picking my kid up? Well, Negro, get y'all life together and pick up your son or pick up your daughters. You have to have 2 daughters. Pick up your kids. So it be those type of situations. For those who didn't make it in at the beginning,
I don't want to put you on the.
I guess we can
look at her
real quick.
Yeah, I'm
afternoon, my TikTok.
Good afternoon, my TikTok family all around the world.
Well, we seen that part. I don't want to see that part again. Let me see. Oops. Hold on. Oh Lord, what did I do?
Talking about my friend Review That with Des, and this is from her TikTok. You can check out Review That with Des on TikTok. Review That with Des 4 on TikTok. She says, I was a young mom at one point, so I understand what's going on. Time heals all, and it will get easier for both of them.
Okay, we seen that part.
It's growing our relationship. So I love y'all. This is the update for the day.
I'm just trying to see some parts that we didn't see
also
before I get off.
We do like 2.
Because I think we seen all of it.
Listen, all the time, y'all be like, oh, he's such a great guy. He's such a great guy. Man, then turn around, this nigga ain't seen this kid in months, years. Soon as he had a kid, he want to kick you out the house and dip off and all this extra stuff. Man, I see this all the time. And I'll be like, damn, I can't believe a man was all down to be sleeping with you, flying you out, doing all this stuff, doing everything adults should do if they want to have a kid together, or not if they want to have a kid together, but things that make a kid. Then once you get pregnant, like Anthony Edwards, bitch, you're $1 million. I don't want to see you or the kid. Like, what?
Yeah.
If you knew he was going to be like that, would you be sleeping with that person unprotected? Probably. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. It's a good chance that if you knew, right? Well, y'all didn't watch it. I did. But
I think that was the end, y'all.
Up today, he was like, I don't know why.
So, y'all, yeah, that was the end of that. He was just doing this talking, but that was the end. But I'm going to salute this young boy. This young boy was only in his 20s, and he was fighting hard. The ones that didn't see it, y'all can go back and watch the replay of it. He was fighting hard for his baby dad, and he got 50-50 custody. I think it is a court date coming up again for next month. I'll keep y'all posted on this case here. I'm going to get up off of here, y'all. It's after 2 o'clock. Thank y'all for timing in. Thank y'all so much. I love you guys. I'm going to leave my coffee link in the comments after I get off. And if you want to watch the replay and donate, you are more than welcome. And I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Joanne, thank you, baby. And welcome back, baby. Yeah, I think he's a good young man. He's a first-time dad. He did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say they said he stood on business. That's what he did. He stood on business. Okay. So peace and love, y'all. See you guys tomorrow. Y'all be safe out here in these YouTube streets. Always remember to keep God first, and always remember to stay prayed up. And I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you, Joanne.